got an itchy armpit. Sorry. All right. So we're gonna leave that there for now. Click that down. Bring that up. Actually, I want to try something real quick. Let's see here. Samsung. I know that there's a way to... Scaling. Let's see here. Let's see here. Does that help me? No. That doesn't help me. Nope. There you go. All right, we're gonna... Okay. There you go. That did it. Hooray! Now it don't look so weird. Pork, GOG Galaxy. Oh yeah, that's right. I have GOG Galaxy. Anyway. Let's get rid of that. I should have been looking into that whole GOG Galaxy thing. Whatever. All right, let's see here. Oh yeah, we're gonna do something right now here at the beginning. Something that I am going to be attempting to do. We're gonna run a 1-minute ad on the channel. So stand by as I run this ad. Let's see if it actually does run the ad. As it claims it's running an ad, but it's not showing an ad. Oh well. Well, I guess if it's running an ad, it's running an ad. I don't know. Anyway. Let me think here.
You need a second opinion?
Yeah, I need a second opinion. Is it running an ad?
I do not see an ad. I see you looking at the screen.
Okay. All right. Well, allegedly, I'm supposed to be able to run ads, and if I run a minute ad, it's supposed to give people 20 minutes of no ads. In terms of if they log into my channel, there will be no ads.
Well, yes, there was not an ad when I booted up the channel.
That's good.
So maybe it did run the ad and I joined after said minute.
No, because technically the minute just ended.
Well, do we need a third opinion?
Hey, Wacky, how you doing? Yes. Let's get another. Let's get a third opinion. I'm going to attempt to run a minute of ads, and I need people in chat to let me know if you see an ad. So I'm gonna hit the button in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
No, I pushed the button.
Error? Oh, said I couldn't start an ad at this time. Try again later. And okay, fine. It won't let me do it. Jerk.
Maybe because it thinks that you've run an ad so recently, it's like, hey, don't flood your channel with ads.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. We'll try it. We'll try something else at 9 o'clock. All right. So I'm just gonna send out announcements real quick.
Okay, let's see. I think I can upgrade one piece of equipment. Do I want? Ooh, carving a pumpkin. Now, Wacky, are you one of those people that is actually skilled at carving pumpkins, or do you, like me, just like usually mutilate the pumpkin?
Yeah, you're lucky. You actually got a freaking pumpkin. I tried to take my girls to get a pumpkin today. Yeah, nothing doing. Walmart was gone. Local supermarket was gone. We're just kind of like, all right, well, sorry, girls. No pumpkins this year. Yeah. Ips. Oh, Weeping Angel? Don't blink. Go. I can't get. Okay, what the? Oh. Oh, no, that's interesting. Apparently, my, since I popped in my new massive graphics card, which is putting on a massive rave show right now. Good crap. Yeah, it,
Do I need to break out the glow sticks?
yeah, I actually kind of want to turn that off. Let me see if I can. Hold on one second. Let me see if I can. I think it's under Gigabyte. Aorus engine. Let's see if I can turn that. Tone
Frozen pumpkin.
Tone that. Oh.
Well, now.
Yes, I want to install that. Okay, so hopefully. All right, there you go. Geez, it actually yelled at me for having my screen resolution too low.
Okay.
Alright, let's have static.
Ooh.
Ah, here we go. Oh, that's kind of cool. Apparently, my new graphics card.
Yes.
Oh, that has to stay active. It's kind of cool. So, if my graphics card fans are running, it'll actually show the lights. But if they're not running, the lights will turn off, and then there's a little LED that says "fan stop." So apparently, it's like the fans aren't moving. So, all right, but we're good to go. Enough about my new fancy, awesome, freaking size of my head graphics card.
I need some blue dye.
Gotta have blue hair.
Well, I mean, no, my character's bald.
My God, you gotta have blue hair.
No.
All right, 1 second. I actually need to get a drink. I'll be right back.
I need to decide if I want Storm Blue or Othart. Go with Oath. But that's okay. I'm having my X number. I mean, but I'm not. I've already had today. Mountain Dew at 11:21 p.m. All right, so I'll. Okay, so we're gonna wait for operator to do the binding coils. Okay. I'm sure he will show up whenever he can. It would be a teleportation. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba, ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Oh yes. Ooh, wait. I have some dye on my retainer. Not the color I want though. So, yeah. Hmm. Yeah, okay. So, in regard to I I can't remember if I actually had a retainer. I did have braces, but only for 3 months. I got them the I want to say it was the Tuesday after I the Tuesday after 6th grade ended, and I got them off the Thursday before school started 7th grade. Ow. Wow. What would you like to know something that I find interesting, but apparently some people find disgusting? My older brother. Actually, you know what? For multiple reasons, I'm only going to go into one. My older brother is a mutant. Mutant. Oh no, my older brother, he doesn't have a web toe. He he had 3 sets of teeth. Yes, basically he had 2 sets of baby teeth. So basically, his teeth came in, and then he lost them as usual. Baby teeth, kids do that. But then instead of his adult permanent teeth coming in, a second set of baby teeth came in. Or actually, I don't know if it was like a first set of adult teeth, and then once it was one of those things where it's like, but basically, going to the dentist and the X-rays they do, and it's like, they said, okay, you've got another set of teeth, and so we got to make sure that these teeth come out as well, or else this other set is going to try to come down, and no one's going to like your smile. We come from France. What did I come to my retainer for? No. Well, because I didn't expect that I had any, and so when I opened it up and saw that I had some, I was just like, oh, look at that. But what am I? You know what? I can't remember right now. So, well, because yes, look at his name, All DeWine. Yes, the localization team actually knows what they're. But no, okay, so if you want me to explain further in regard to how and why my brother is a mutant, there is video footage out there somewhere. I don't know where it is, but I know it was shown in the morning news at our high school. No, okay, no. So it's like back in high school they had where it's like they had where like students in the school did like a weekly news segment, and like they took clips that students had submitted like as backdrop for like the opening credits or closing credits. And I know that this clip was submitted at some point and was used because I remember after swim practice sitting up in the wrestling room with the rest of the swim team watching this news because we were required to watch it by school rules. And yeah, it came on and everybody was cheering. But anyway, so what this scene is, and I remember when it was filmed in our kitchen. My older brother and his buddy, they, basically it was like they're staying over from that or whatever and everything. So yeah, basically they're eating cereal out of his chest. No, it's not that he can suck in the chest cavity. It's that his rib cage is such that he's got an actual divot at all times. And so, how this, what it shows is basically they're standing there in the kitchen, and his buddy basically pushes him down, so he's laying on his back on top of the kitchen counter, and they just grab a box of cereal, pour the cereal in, and take a carton of milk, pour the milk in, grab a spoon, and he's just eating the cereal out of my brother's stomach. I'm scared to ask what the college version of that would be. Oh. No, come on. This is Salt Lake City, Utah, born and raised.
Oh, freaking heck! I did it again, Will. Will, I did it again.
Oh, so wait. Are you telling me that no one has been able to hear this fantastic story that I told about my brother?
They've heard your side of the story. They haven't heard my side of the story. I did it again.
Yeah.
Do it. Do it. There you go.
No. You don't like that color. I don't like that color. Not a very good color.
Wacky, why didn't you tell me you couldn't hear me? Ah!
Well, can she hear you now?
Well, she should.
Well, no, because, like, you know, guy in gray, he tells us that he can't hear you. And so if you hadn't done anything and then asked, hey, you know, why didn't you tell us? If you haven't done anything to change any of the settings, they still wouldn't be able to hear you. So did you actually do anything to actually allow them to hear you is what I'm asking.
No, they heard you. They didn't hear me because my mic was turned off. They can't hear the headset mic. The headset mic is piped directly into Discord. So only you hear the headset mic. This mic is the mic that they hear.
No, but what I'm saying is, have you made appropriate adjustments to turn that mic on?
No, because
then
they've
they
told.
Still can't hear you then.
No, I'm being facetious, you dinkwad. Of course I turned it on.
And you know, Wacky does make a good point.
She does. Yes, she has a knife. You got a knife. Okay, anyway, so to catch everyone up on what the crap I've been talking about this one time when I ran into a pole in the 3rd grade and I shoved this tooth straight up into my gum because we were talking about retainers and braces. That's what our lovely riveting discussion has been about, and you've only heard Will's part because I'm a dank and I totally forgot it and I got buzzard because I totally deserved it. Yeah.
Cut the crap. Just tell me what your freaking problem is.
I know. Anyway.
No, it was cereal, not soup. But I like the way you think.
I like it.
Because, you know, I would be worried about scalding depending on the type of soup used.
Uh-oh. Here we go again. We got the sandwich chart coming out for cereal. Cereal and soup.
I mean,
which one is chaotic? It's a noodle.
Well, you know, I mean, cereal might be considered a soup. I'm not sure. I mean, just because it's served cold, you know, cold milk, doesn't necessarily qualify it from being a soup.
A bisque
because, you know,
is
borscht.
a bisque is considered a soup, and it is always served cold. Milk is the broth sauce. That is true. But then that would technically make spaghetti soup. Some Italians' heads just blowing off right now.
No, because I think the ratio is also important, and depending on the viscosity of the sauce.
Right.
Yeah.
No, that is true. That is legit.
And
we
you know,
gotta remember the viscosity coefficient.
Yeah.
Hey, that guy's going to that one place because he's finding the wench's cheapest grog. The Potap bar wenches.
Well, I mean, he is all the wine.
Yeah, he is all the wine. But he's doing a remove a Time War map from its glass prism and unlock its mysteries.
Oh. Yes, this is good that you're unlocking this because one of these days we will have to have a map party.
I'm the map. I'm the map. I'm the map. I'm the map. I'm the map.
No, because I think you will like the Aquapolis.
Gesundheit?
I mean, it's completely random, but that's part of why it's fun.
Right. But Guy in Gray, so to assess your question, it is not a question of is spaghetti a soup. There are certain times where spaghetti could become a soup. Oh, fine.
And I mean, depending on what you do,
Oh, I want to go this
I mean,
way.
chili. Depending on how you make your chili, that viscosity coefficient, wow.
Excuse me. That's a big kitty.
Spaghetti is not a cereal.
Well, it's kind of one of those. It's kind of one of those. If B is like unto A does not have to be like unto B.
Well, because okay, so the closest that spaghetti would get to a cereal is if you serve the spaghetti uncooked.
Or if it's like a bow tie pasta or something. An al dente bow tie. Where the frick is operator? Oh, it is Wednesday. Doesn't he have raids on Wednesday?
Quite possibly.
All right, what do we do?
All right, so we want to go to Revenant's Toll.
Yes. Yes. Here, let's go to Revenant's Toll. Let's see if I have anything to unlock over there. La 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 la. I am so happy that I can actually have my stream preview over there, and it's not causing my frame rate to drop to like 2.
Very nice.
Oh, that's
very
right. This is the
nice.
place where I got like a bajillion unlocks, but they're all like level 50 quests.
Well, I mean, if you want to grab them, grab them.
All right. We can just store them for later.
Yeah, I mean, I think you've got room for one. I don't know how many. 30 quests.
Yeah. But yeah, Guy in Gray. So, if my memory serves, you did stream to LDSG this morning? Question mark. I think I was there. It was either this morning or yesterday. Yesterday. That was right. Seemed like it went pretty good. It was nice to see you on Facecam for once. Even though I don't normally watch streams during the day. I have it minimized or on a different tab, and I just listen to audio when I can.
Let's see.
Usually with Chopin in the background. Because I'm cultured.
Ooh.
And I'm also a big fan of Eternal Sonata, so sue me. Speak with Rahambores. That means we gotta go this way. I got to go this way.
Just trying to.
Yeah, that. Call me dumb, but that might help. Ooh, 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 ooh! I want to do this. I want to do this one. Oh, my level's too high. Fine, we will level sync. I love it how Operator gets pissed at me whenever I do these. He's like, they're so pointless. I'm like, I just want to do them because
They're not pointless.
Because you get, like, storm seals, and you get, like, achievements and crap from doing these things.
Okay, I'm actually empty of storm seals on Elma right now, so yeah.
Oof. Ah, nice. Let's see here. 10 to 2 mountain. Yeah, so you're pretty much taking the spot right after me. I'm actually going to be helping out, teaching stroke technique. the swim team that's at the pool that I do my lessons at. They're holding a stroke clinic on a Saturday morning from 9 until 1:30, and that's why we're taking the earliest slot possible. There you go. So we will be streaming from 5:30 Pacific until about 7:30, 8 o'clock. And that's because I have a lot of different things going on Saturday, and I really wanted a mate morning. So we are gonna be swigging the mate. Gonna be having a little bit of Uruguayan. That's a level met.
Get tight.
Can you what?
No, gazoon tight.
Mate? Or Uruguayan?
Yes, gazoon tight. I don't know what else to say.
Okay, mate is a herbal tea that is predominantly drunkened. It is primarily consumed in Uruguay and Argentina and the southern parts of Brazil. And drunkinated. I like it. I'm stealing that. I am totally stealing that. Drunkinated.
Drunken.
It is drunkinated down in Argentina.
You're drunkinating the what was it? A Diet Dr. Pepper?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
See, this is the nice thing about being in the garage. I have my own personal drink fridge in here. A full-size drink fridge, mind you. That was free. Well, I guess free as in with the price of the house because the previous owners just left it.
Nice.
Well,
yeah.
They were supposed to take it. Well,
but they never took it.
They did not take it, and it surprised the crap out of my wife and I. We come in the day of. I mean that was kind of a fun story in and of itself. I actually helped her move out. The poor gal. Bad divorce situation. Husband was a sleaze bag or wuss cake. I don't know if it's a sleaze bag, but he was definitely a mush-toed wuss cake. This whole behind the green screen, that back wall that now has my big shelving unit, that was covered with M&M dispensers.
M&M. What?
M&M dispensers. The entire wall. We're talking 20 feet wide, about 20 feet long, and about 10 plus minus feet high. Just
there's only so much of Slim Shady. How much do you need to dispense him?
I said what? I said who? I said Dicka Slim Shady. I like it. I like it. That gets a quad yeah. But
you knew you get me around for a reason.
1 sec. Sorry about that major throat clearing action. Yes, that was a very good one. But yeah, no, totally, completely full of the candy, bite-sized chocolate candy that allegedly melts in your mouth, not in your hand. But I say nay. Those jerk faces totally melt in your hand. They do.
Well, you're not supposed to leave it in your hand forever.
But they said it's not supposed. Oh my gosh, you are right, dude. Did he get caught on the wrong side of Jungle Cruise and got his head shrunk by Sam the Traitor? I mean,
no. I mean he's your typical Rogadin.
Roga butt. Big
Rogadin.
hand. Is that the same dude? Is that the same race that Doomfist dude from Overwatch is?
No. It's the same race that Merlweb is.
I don't remember who that is.
Wait,
big beefy dude, big shoulder thing?
No, he's human.
Oh.
Merlweb is the leader of Limsa Lominsa. You know, the city of which your grain company is in?
Oh. Okay. I'm sorry. There's so many people in this freaking game. I have a hard time keeping my 2 daughters' names straight. At least I'm not calling my wife my ex-girlfriend's name. After 11 years, you'd think 13 years? 14? 14?
Oh, you better make sure you keep that straight.
I know, right? One false slip of that name, and oh boy. Go find your body, buddy.
You see, the scary thing is that my wife knows people.
That's always a good lead-in.
We have a mutual friend, my wife and I. He was a guest of the government for 7 years for details that I will not share.
Okay.
And then my wife also has a coworker whose family owns a rock quarry where you can literally hide a body and no one will find it. Literally. So basically, she has means to be able to make sure that I can disappear and never be found.
Why would you have this info? You have to know. Okay. Pro marriage tip. Know your wife better than you know yourself. You have to know these things, man. You have to know. It's like, okay, so like my wife was talking about who was it? It was someone she knows. Who was it? I can't remember who it was. But she was talking to her about her husband that she married like a month or so ago. And somehow Magic the Gathering came up when they were talking. She goes, yeah, apparently my husband's like really into this whole Magic the Gathering thing. I mean, this is the first I've heard about it. We've been married for 3 months. I'm like, how? And apparently she found out he was a juggler when they moved in together. I'm just like, how? How do you not know the dude is a juggler? I mean, jugglers just throw things around for no reason. They do it because they're bored.
I would think that if I had juggling skills, that I would use it as a part of my flirting, as part of my courting skills to try to impress the women.
I don't know why, but you saying courting just makes me laugh.
What, are you saying that you did not court your wife?
I did court my wife, but it's just you say, I don't know. It's just kind of one of those words when it comes out of your mouth, Will, it just makes me giggle. I don't know. Just that word.
Wait till you see me on camera saying these words.
Oh boy. Maybe he was saving the juggling for marriage. That is not a bad thing, Yoder. How you doing, man? Welcome tonight.
Well, I mean, they do say that one of the tips for a long-lasting marriage is always to learn something new about your spouse every day. And, I mean, as Yoder said, maybe he was making sure that there was always something else for his wife to learn.
Right. Oh, this is the Crystal Tower, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, aren't we doing this sometime in the near future?
I believe so.
Okay.
I mean, there's no problem with getting it unlocked, so it's readily available.
Is this a big one?
Okay, so the Crystal Tower, it's a set of 3 raids, and each raid is 24 men.
Okay, so these are the big and raids.
Yeah.
Got it. Excuse me. All right, sounds good, Gray. Good luck. Good luck with your practice, dude.
You go beat those Zerg, or
My
or
life
Terran,
for hire.
or Protoss. Go.
That's my kind of MMOing. Memoing. Memoing. So pretty much we get to play Indiana Jones in these places.
Oh yeah.
Cows do the best memoing.
Moo, baby, moo.
Oh my gosh. Will, I don't know if you remember this, but when was it? It was like it was back in that whole mad cow disease scare thing.
Okay.
There was this thing going around. I can't remember if it was an email or a sound effect or something. I think it was just a sound file that was going around. And it goes, "This is a normal cow. Moo. This is a mad cow. Moo." Moo! 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 I'm a mad cow! Moo! Don't eat their meat. This is a public service announcement. It was something of that nature. It just made me laugh so hard. Moo! 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 Moo!
I hear that, and my first thought is that it's the mad cow sounds like Daffy Duck having a spaz attack.
Woo! Woo! Woo!
I don't think I'm far off.
No, not really. No.
Mm-hmm.
Good old Daffy Duck, man. They don't make cartoons like that no more.
Oh.
They really don't. Oh my gosh. Did I mention about my daughters watching an old Mickey Mouse cartoon the other night?
I'm not sure.
I can't remember if I talked about that yesterday. Anyway, so last night before I put my girls to bed, they really wanted to watch a Halloween cartoon. But this is literally like within 15 minutes of going to bed. And I'm just like, yeah, no. But let's turn on the classic Mickey Mouse cartoon, The Lonely Ghost, or The Loneliest Ghost. That's the one where they're the ghost hunters.
Okay.
And then they go into the old creepy house, and then the ghosts just have a field day screwing around with them.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
So they give them nightmares.
No, actually, they thought it was pretty funny. They were laughing. But they were laughing even harder at the next cartoon, which was the one where they all go to Hawaii. So it's got Goofy trying to surf. Pluto is getting attacked by a crab. Crab.
And Bobby gets cursed by the god.
No.
Oh wait, I'm sorry. That's the Brady Bunch.
Right. So but they were laughing so hard at Goofy trying to surf. You know, because like the surfboard like somehow winds up in his shirt. You know, and he's just getting knocked around by the wave and whatnot. And they're laughing so hard at this thing. My 3-year-old, she's about falling out of a lazy boy type chair. And there's this one part where she just goes, "I can't stop laughing." I'm just like,
nice.
How do you even know that phrase? You're only 3. Oh, it was a darbs. It was pretty funny.
But yes, the Crystal Tower is there's 3 raid instances essentially, one. Yeah, you do the first one, then it unlocks the second one. You do the second one, and it unlocks the third. And it's 24 men in each fight in each instance. So basically, the way it works is you can queue up solo or in a group of up to 8. And then basically, it's 3 groups of 8 that get put in the same instance. And the fights are such that typically it's like sometimes the boss fights are, there's like 3 mini bosses for a huge boss fight.
Oh, by the
It's
way,
like
I accidentally accepted a normal quest, so come with me. We're gonna beat the crap out of some hippogriffs.
Nice.
For kicks.
I'm trying to think. Let's see. I'm what 72 on this ninja. What other classes do I have?
Yeah, my other classes are really low.
Let's see. I guess I could. I want to learn how to do dancer. I don't know how.
Just need one more.
Yeah, I'm kind of just, face rolling this this dancer. I'm sure there's some, very important rotation for optimal DPS, but
I have
don't know.
no idea what that would be.
Yeah, no.
Okay. A button. And then another button. And then
Maybe another button.
and maybe another button. I could be wrong, but I think it's another button to finish off the ultimate dancer DPS combo.
Or maybe back to the first button.
Hey, Derek, how you doing? It could be. It very well could be. How you doing tonight, Derek? Welcome to the Frito
Hello,
Bendito
Derek.
Taqueria. It's good to hear. Good to hear. Hooray! All right. So we got Levs. All right, we're gonna head back to town.
Okay.
Oh wait, yeah, that's so okay. So I think. Oh, actually, yeah, we need to do. Yeah, we'll just keep going with this. I mean, we don't have to do this one with operator. This is still overworld crap.
Okay.
So we have to go in the middle of those caves like we did for Ifrit? And get some crystal.
Yes. The original reason we went to Revenant's Toll, we never did.
No.
But that's okay.
Whatever.
It's all good.
This is what happens when I'm at the helm and with my ADHD totally on fire.
In fuego.
In fuego. Simply in fuego. Alright, so this crystal should be like right here. There it is.
Yeah, I'm not gonna.
Here it is.
What?
I am surveying. Look at me. Look left, look right, and cross the street. Don't throw your poop at me.
Okay, no, it's a kobold, not a monkey.
Still. And yes, I totally know what I'm doing with surveying because I taught surveying for 4 semesters while at
Very
BYU.
nice.
Well, I taught the lab, which pretty much is teaching
Well, I mean,
teaching the class. I mean, I taught them how to work the instruments. The funniest thing, though, was every year, every freaking semester, without fail, I would tell those snot-nosed jerks, which a couple of my buddies were in that class, but they were still jerks while they were in the class. Anyway,
well, that's
besides the point.
If they're your buddies, that's proof right there that they're jerk.
Right? Jerk?
I mean,
anyway.
look at me.
Right? So I would tell them, I was like, guys, you need to know how to set up the instruments. It's kind of important. You need to do this for the final exam. If you do not do this for the final exam, you will fail the exam. No ifs, ands, or buts. You will fail this exam, and you need to learn this. And without fail, at the end of every semester, there was that one student couldn't do it. Could not do it. He could not.
Yeah.
He could not get his total station set up. He could not get it fully level. And I just sat back watching my anime on my laptop and just be like, told you, bro. I told you.
I mean, choices and consequences.
I know.
If you make the choice to learn how to set it up, then you have the consequence of knowing how to set it up.
Hey, Camaro, how you doing? Yeah, but it was great. I think one semester I was just watching, was I watching D. Grayman that semester? I think I was watching D. Grayman that semester.
Okay.
What? I don't know, Knock. Heck if I know. Why can't I get... I need to... Ah! Everything is hurting me! There you go.
On Twitch or in-game, Knock?
I think he's talking about in-game.
Well, are you in-game, Knock? What is your character's name? Knock.
Ow.
Okay.
Ooh. Nice. That's good. Because I don't like Houston. Or at least that's what my coworker tells me I shouldn't like. Alright, let's beat up this guy. Alright, we'll beat up this guy and then I'll get him on.
Knock, I just sent you a party invite because I figure once you're in party, then getting a friend request should be easy to someone in the same party.
Fellowship Finder. That's interesting.
Yeah, that's something that they added with the recent patch.
There you go. Alright. Alright, deliver the flawless crystals to Ramboas. Alright, well, we're going back to Revenant's Toll now.
Yay. We are working on unlocking the Crystal Tower.
Oh, let's get this done. The 49ers are playing on Halloween versus the Cardinals. The Cardinals. It's Arizona, right? Yeah, it's Arizona. I am so
I thought
up.
it was St. Louis.
No, that's baseball. He's talking about football.
Look, the football team 49ers could play the baseball team. You don't know.
Dude, this isn't the Reggie Jackson era, bro.
And here I would have assumed you would say the Bo Jackson era.
Oh. I was thinking Reggie or Bo Jackson, but I'm just like, I can't remember.
or possibly Deion Sanders.
That's right. Deion Sanders did play both sports. Oh, shoot. What? I went... Oh, yes. Up here. There we go. There's Knock Hoppington. Hoppy, hoppy, hoppy. All right. We are going to Finland. Oh,
Finland?
dude. Yeah, we're going to Little Alamigo.
Okay.
Ooh, Camaro, your mom paid a pretty penny for those ticks. Wow. Man, that is...
You know, it's... My parents used to live in Vegas. And, you know, I know that my mom is not a huge football fan, but, like, of any sports, I think she prefers to watch football than anything else. And so, like, they were like, ooh, a team's coming to Vegas. Yay. And then they go and leave on a mission to the Philippines. It's just like, okay.
Yeah, my aunt currently lives in Vegas. Well, North Vegas. Well,
Yeah.
which is still Vegas. That she's just like, yeah, I knew those were going to be expensive. But she says the word on the street down in Vegas is like the average person is really pissed off with the Raiders because they're pretty much shooting for all the high rollers. That's who they're marketing to. They're not marketing towards the common person, which is what the Golden Knights are doing, the hockey team, and they are doing huge community outreach. They're doing lots and lots and lots of fan interaction. You hate me. So yeah.
Now I remember what I had gone to my retainer for. Oh well. Knock, I do like the Warrior of Light Barding.
It's one shot.
One shot.
One shot. It's one shot, kid. All right, we're heading over to Camp Dragonhead. One shot. Yep, exactly. But yeah, so like the average person isn't really going to the Raiders games because they are just completely priced out of being able to afford them. So yeah, it has caused quite some contention. And then here in Los Angeles, we're like, hey, let's do what we did in the 90s and have two teams here. Because we kicked them both out, and let's just bring them back. The Raiders actually almost came to Los Angeles. And we're just like, dude, we don't need 3 NFL teams. Come on.
We're not unlocking Crystal... well, no. Cause he's got Crystal so he can have it unlocked. Knock. We're doing
all
it
the
because
things
of reasons.
Because operator's here, and I want all the things. Caw-caw! He said poop. All right, here we go. Oops. Fair enough.
Back to Mordona. Can I solo Hard Titan knock? I do not know. Where the heck is Operator anyway?
I don't know. Would you mind hopping into Discord and page Mr. Operator? Paging Mr. Operator. You are desired on the Lido deck. Ah. Yeah, the only jersey I have is of Jonas Hiller for the Ducks. Unfortunately, he hasn't played for them for quite a few seasons now. I don't care. He was still my favorite goalie. It's Lido, not Leto. Your presence is required on the Lido. Lido.
No, that's how you spell Lido. Duke Leto Atreides from Dune.
What? Oh my gosh, really? That's I was talking about cruise ships.
Yeah.
No. That's Lido on the cruise ship.
Of course, now I'm doing a Picard facepalm.
Why? That's Operator's bit. No, I'm dead.
Well, clearly someone has to do it because he's not.
Okay. All right. We are going to do this. What is a Lido? Lido deck on a cruise ship from Cruise Critic. Lido. Public outdoor swimming pool and surrounding facilities. I know my posh cruise ship language.
I concede your expertise.
Thank you. Thank you. It must needs to be cut and polished.
Hey, Knock.
Hey, Knock, what? What? I don't get it. All right. Something about polishing stuffs. There was really no punchline.
You know, it's interesting. We page Operator and Knock shows up in voice chat.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm sorry to hear that, Camaro. It's just cold and dreary here where I am in Michigan.
Yeah, it's somewhat cold here in SoCal, but it's supposed to get back up to like the mid-80s next week for no good reason at all.
Oh, how horrible.
Shut up! No, the problem is when you go from 80s to low 60s to 80s to low 60s, that's how I get sick. That's the only reason why I'm not happy about it. That's the only reason why I'm not happy about it.
Okay, it looks like that Operator may be in some type of raid.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
because he's in a some sort of trench. I'm assuming the Eorzean equivalent of the Marianas Trench. Possibly.
Yeah, we've been dealing with lots of fires. Okay, so let me just give a quick little fire update. My area is actually fire-free at this current moment of this broadcast. There are no fires in my immediate area. The closest one that I know of is all the way up in Simi Valley, which is about... let me think. How far is that away from me? Oh, yeah, I just need to go to the Goldsmith Guild.
Wait. I have... Oh, no. I shouldn't do that.
Simi Valley is about an hour northwest of me. Let's see. I think we need to go to the Goldsmiths Guild.
Yes.
Okay. So there are no fires within my immediate area. So thankfully, I am perfectly okay right now. Big fires are happening up in the northern part of California, up in Sacramento area. Oh, and also, if you are wondering, no, my power is not shut off either. We are not under PG&E, which is a good thing. We are under SoCal Edison, and they actually kind of care about us way more than PG&E does. But I actually posted this on my Facebook page. But one of the big reasons why PG&E is actually shutting power off, everyone's just saying, "Oh, they just hate the consumers. They don't give a crap." No, it's because the last time there was huge fires because of their power lines, they got the crap suit out of them. So they said, "Fine, you want to sue us because our power lines are getting knocked over by God and causing fires? Yeah, we'll just shut all the power off, and that won't happen." So, and that's why the power's off for a lot of California right now. So, gotta love it.
See, and all of this is news to me. I had not heard anything about fires or power outages, so I'm glad that you don't have to deal with either.
Yeah, no, it's a pretty big deal right now because the biggest.
No, sounds like it.
No, yeah, the big problem is there's a lot of people that just can't get out. They can't get out because they run out of gas, and they run out of gas, and because of that, Yep, because LeBron James's house, I think that's the Beverly Hills area, is getting hit with a fire too, which... Anyway.
They probably have insurance.
Oh, they all have insurance. Oh, no, they actually all do have insurance because of the government! Yay! Yep. So if you wonder why idiots continue to build houses in hurricane flood-prone areas, fire-prone areas, because the government is willing to underwrite their insurance. Yay! So you really want that crap to stop? Get the government out of insurance. Yay! Anyway, enough politics. Which, of course, ESPN, because his tweets are page one news for them, of course. No, and our former governor is blaming Trump for all the fires. Because
wait,
Trump.
What's Schwarzenegger doing?
No, not Schwarzenegger. Brown.
Oh,
Schwarzenegger's also an idiot.
I'm only aware of one former Californian governor.
I know. Yeah, be grateful. He was the least destructive one in terms of policies and a-holes. No, the governor was the governor when I was on my mission from, I think he got into office 04, and then he left in about 07, 08, somewhere in that region. I don't know.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Oh, yeah. No, I trust me, I don't blame you. I'm literally in a red pill, blue pill situation. I would rather know, even though I really wish I would have just taken that gosh darn red pill and shoved it down his throat. Or whatever one that was the one that makes you wake up. Matrix reference.
No, really?
Yeah, I know. Just in case there's some youngins in the crowd.
But the extent of the politics I follow is that I know that Jesse the Body Ventura was a governor somewhere, and
Oh, I'm sorry. That guy was such the ultimate dirtbag. Just a garbage human being. Hey, speaking of garbage human being, I mean, hi, operator. You're a wonderful person, operator, and I'm glad you finally finished your raid and decided to join us. How are you tonight?
Welcome to the Lido deck.
Lido. Li. He just sleeps.
No,
operator! I didn't mean it! I swear! Come back! Come back, Allie, sister! Come back, Allie! Shoot, I hope I didn't piss him off. Alright, I'll do it. I buzzard myself.
No. You don't like that color. I don't like that color. Not a very good color.
Hold on, I gotta make sure he's... Come back. Come back. Oh.
Oh, so he didn't hear anything of what we... Oh,
He didn't hear anything.
you know, that's par for the course here at the Taqueria.
Oh, I'm crying. I'm laughing too hard. We were talking about Jesse Ventura being the governor of
Wherever it was, he was...
Yeah,
governor
wherever
of.
he was governor, and I was just like, yeah, Jesse Ventura is an absolute garbage human being. And then you popped in, I was like, speaking of garbage human beings, operator, what is up, buddy? How you doing? Welcome. And then you just like left, and I was like,
hello,
oh crap.
Yeah, I came in and said, oh, what's all this pinging about?
No, I don't think we even heard you say that.
Hey, Wacky, if you can, try and post a picture in the Discord. I want to see the pumpkin.
Okay, have you found someone to blast you through the raids, or have you been doing something else?
We've actually been working on unlocking Crystal Tower.
Oh, yes, that's the other raid series that you need to do.
Yes.
Okay.
Kate Brown is garbage too.
Um,
So I'm at the part where I just got the stuff to the goldsmith.
yes. You've almost unlocked it, but
Okay.
the storyline from that becomes important when you go into Shadowbringers, because spoiler reasons, but
Right. Yeah, I just chose one. I just chose one of the unlockables, and it just so happened to be this one.
The Coils of Bahamut ties into the Heaven's Word storyline. It links them together so that actually it ties into the end of the 2.0 series of patch quests, so that you're not completely cut off guard by something that happens at the end there.
Right. Yeah, so we wanted to wait for you to get in here to do the coil stuffs.
Okay, well, we can go do that. I don't think I need any of you to solo. Or I should say, I think I can solo all of the binding coils, but there might be one of them that I might not be able to. It's been a while since I've run any of the coils.
You don't need to solo it for us.
Well, it's that, or we put up a party finder to get a bunch of people. We're not syncing this at all. I'm as much fun as it would be.
Well, no. What I'm saying is, yeah, we go in unsynced, but I just don't want to sit there and be carried. I'll do what I can to contribute what little I can do. What I'm saying.
It's gonna be almost nothing.
Well, yeah, but don't kick me in my ego.
Look, I've got a... What is it? 920 potency attack that's guaranteed to do both a critical and a direct hit. With 3,500 crit.
Camaro, I am not really a college football fan at all. I root for BYU and anyone playing against the University of Utah. And that's about it. So, Knock is way more of a NCAA football fan than I am. But it's actually kind of funny, though. My in-laws, they are absolutely... Like I said, I will root for BYU, and that's the extent. I'm not gonna watch a football game. Heavens, I'm not gonna watch the dumb game. I'm pulling for BYU whenever they're playing, and it's not on my TV.
I pay absolutely zero attention to football. Actually, I pay zero attention to sports in general.
And steak.
Unless that intersects with politics.
And steak.
Yep.
Jake.
Steak's just the meat that isn't very well processed. It's like, you took the cow, you sliced it up, and you slapped it on the grill. It's like, where's
Yes!
the meat? Grind that up, man.
Yes!
Process the meat.
Dude, you're like 100% 1080 or 180. Angles are hard. You're like completely opposite of like so many people like, oh my gosh, the process. You're like, yeah, mince meat, get chemicals, eat them up, yum.
I mean, some of the chemicals I'm not too fond of.
Right.
There's a
but
bit
the
too much
fact
salt
but the
in
fact that you're
caffeine.
but the fact that you're actually mentioning food and processed in the same sentence in a positive light. All right, take the ritual foci to Lariana.
Larina?
Larina?
Oh, no.
No.
Lorena.
Lorena.
No, that's an L-O-R.
Lorena!
It's Lorena.
Jeez.
And this is a repeatable quest that we will never do because it's level 50.
Oh.
And they actually didn't ever implement another quest ever like this at all. It's just, it's not worth running. It doesn't give you anything.
What the 7 unholy hells are those gruesome things?
Yeah, it
Excuse me.
gives 3 Rowanus tokens. You don't use Rowanus tokens anymore.
If you're one of those completionist types. Dorks. Okay. Alright.
Oh, you don't even meet the requirements for that quest? I didn't even know it had requirements.
What the heck are the requirements?
I don't know. Probably an item level check.
Oh. Hold on. Available 11.5?
Oh, that's right. That's right. It's locked because you've already technically done it, I think.
Oh, okay.
So it's more like, I guess, a quest daily.
Yeah, it's a daily quest.
Oh, okay, got it.
Or a weekly.
I think it's
Weekly.
weekly. Yeah.
Anyways, you need to head over to the Sons of St. Koinak.
The Jigga what? Who
The Sons of St. Koinak.
Okay.
Mr. Rambrose, the guy that you said had the shrunken head.
Oh, that guy. Yeah, the
Oh, you
guy.
made me leader.
The guy that got off on the wrong part of Jungle Cruise and met Sam the Traitor. I'm so glad Nock's around tonight. He can talk football. I can't. We keep-
Anyways, whenever
we
you
keep-
want to head into binding coils, let me know and I'll queue that up.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
Well, let's get over to somewhere where you're not likely to be attacked upon return. And we'll go.
Okay, let's do it.
Binding Goyle of Bahamut. What? One of your party members does not meet the requirements for this duty. Knock. I'm looking at you.
Duty!
You don't have it
Duty.
unlocked. Go unlock it. Talk with Minfilia, then talk with Urion J. Pick up the Minfilia. It's Waking Sands. Talk with Minfilia, then Urion J. Then complete that quest. It'll take you to
Wineport.
Lenosha. Wineport, yeah.
Yeah, man. A little rapid fire on him. We get some Koopas instead. I don't know what he's referring to, but that made me laugh.
Knock, I think your prince different castle.
Oh, man. That was pretty funny. We'll pop that up there. There we go. Oh, wait. Moogles.
No. Moogles are a trial. And they say Koopo. Not Koopa. Koopo.
Are they Koopo for Koopo Puffs?
No, they're Koopo for Koopo nuts.
Kupo?
Oh.
Koopo.
Kupo?
Hey, Bro Sencha.
Kupo.
Koopo. Koopo.
Oh, my head.
Kupo.
I apologize to anyone who's wearing headphones.
He's wearing what?
Headphones. That last Koopo nearly blew them off my face. All right. Menphilia, Waking Sands.
Minfilia gives you a quest to talk with Urion J. If you've already done that one, then you need to talk with Urion J and he'll give you a quest to go talk with someone in Wineport. As well as a quest to go do something with Titan, do something with Garuda.
I think you might be able to just go straight to Wineport.
Yeah. You don't. Well, actually, he might have to complete the 3 hard mode primals first. Ugh. That's a lot of running around. Yeah, if you're on Titan hard.
Just teleport to Wineport.
No, you don't pick up the quest in Wineport.
That's where you talk to the girl.
Yeah, you can't just go there, Will. You have to have the quest. Which you get from Urion J.
Kick me out of the party for a minute.
So if you don't have, let me see it. Chronicles of Nirvana, Primal Awakening. Then you need to get that. If Urion J isn't giving you the Primal Awakening quest, then you need to go through the Primal's quest line until you get through that. Yes. Titan is the last one, so if you've got the Titan unlocked, we can quickly do that.
Okay, well then that's Camp Overlook.
Yeah, Camp Overlook. Go to the mines. You should have it on your map. Are you doing one of these?
Because Nock's not ready yet.
Oh.
Come on, Ms. Hoppington.
Okay, so go talk to the Outcastle person, then talk to the... Well, attune to the ether, right?
Actually, since we probably have...
I'm sorry, you were
Okay.
cutting out there.
Since we have a few minutes, I think I'm going to go check something on another one of my characters. I'll
Okay.
be back. Because I'm curious if I've got a Fantasia potion on another one of my characters. Because I might use it.
Do you like my axe?
I
A
do.
great big shiny axe. Yeah, this is part of the weapon quest line that Nock's trying to work on because he's insane. He'll be singing a different tune about the doing that when the time comes around for the books.
Painter Fantasia.
Yes, the books. The books, the books, the books. The books are evil.
Okay.
There
I'm
we
done.
go. I do have a Fantasia on my other character.
Have you talked with Rambros yet? He does have something. Or someone in here. You're supposed to talk with someone.
Yeah, it's Rambros.
Yeah, I already talked to him.
Okay. So if you just keep working on the other quests, oh yes, you need to go to Camp Blue Frog to get the other ether sands.
Okay,
Ugh.
getting back on Alma.
Alma. Alma. Let's see here. All right, gotta go find the thing. Gotta go find a wedge.
So I'll just be massacring everything outside where you need to be.
Operator,
you get-
you're my hero.
Okay, so Nock has it unlocked.
Okay, we can run that in just a second.
Yeah, I'm gonna finish up getting wedge. I got a gill and another and another. I got some gills.
Yes, you got like 5 gil.
You are correct. I did get 5. And no, 6. Oh,
A
Hey,
skill for your thoughts.
up there they are.
yeah, he's in the house.
Oh, pobrecito. Mira eso. Mire esto, chiquito potato.
I love hitting enemies for more health than they
I'm
have.
aiding you. Oh. Oh.
So, yeah. Just
Power
kill all the
squad!
enemies around here.
Ah! Dude, you go up to my knee. Ignore that smell. Ahem.
The scent of urine? The scent of other things? I don't know what you're talking about there. It doesn't smell like you,
He,
are extremely terrified or not.
yeah. There's
Oh,
a
I see you're 72 there. So how have you been...
there's booze.
Mm-hmm.
There's lots of booze down there.
So, Will,
Yes.
where are you, without spoiling, whereabouts are you with Shadowbringers?
I just finished the moon trial.
Moon Trial.
Stormblood.
Oh, you haven't gotten into... That's right, you just... Yes, Castro Fluminus, I saw that earlier.
Can we
That's right,
beat
you
this
haven't-
thing up?
No?
Yo, no fun.
Yeah, I see what you're talking about, Farrell.
I wasn't kidding.
Well, we're going to have a lot of fun in Coils, trust me.
That sounds restrictive.
Only at first. Then you get used to it, and
And then
it's
the
like a new
hose.
pair of underwear.
I was gonna say, is that when the hosiery stops bunching?
Okay.
I was going for badly paraphrasing Wayne Algar in Wayne or Gart. Wait,
So, you needed to
Garth
do...
Algar in Wayne's World.
this one. Yeah.
I was actually going for Boy Meets World.
Oh. You see,
Wait, Titan?
Boy Meet.
Yeah,
For
because Knock.
Oh,
Knock
because
needs-
Knock.
Yes, he needs to pick up Primal Awakening from Urion J, which means he needs to clear the Naval Heart. Wait, this... Yes, I had it unsynced, so... Yes, it'll only be 4. Which means everyone needs to hit yes. Person who has not hit yes.
You know, I mean, there's this this raid boss that is very hard to beat. The button boss.
Mm-hmm.
Your timing sucks. Run in circles, run in circles, run in circles.
Well, if you're in a
run
cutscene, it
circles.
will have interrupted the cutscene and it will be able to be resumed from its initial starting point, so don't worry.
I'm going to heal you for nothing.
Uh-huh. You seem to be catching on.
Invulnerable to my dot.
Yeah, you should heal Knock. He's one that uses it.
I mean, you know, I don't know why we brought in 2 tanks to this fight, but yeah, at least one can focus on taking the floor.
Ah, yes, that old joke.
Tell me I'm not wrong.
I can't. Because it's absolutely true. Dragoons tank the floor.
There's supposed to be a joke there, but I don't know what it is. And I'm dead.
You didn't get out of mechanics. You deserve to die. The game has deemed it so.
I know.
Okay, to explain the joke, Nock is currently on a Dragoon.
Right.
A Dragoon, as per the game mechanics, is not actually a tank class, but they are what would be called a glass cannon. Such they go down very hard, very quickly.
Actually,
We die a lot.
Dragoons have more defense on their armor than any other non-tank class. So they're not quite a glass cannon.
Because our
Yes.
jumps lock us in place. Well, but I still don't understand the phraseology of tank the floor. Is
Because
that
they are dead so much, they are always
Facing the
facing
floor.
the floor.
It's like they've been getting the aggro of the floor and are tanking the damage of the floor rather than
that completely has zero logic to me. You go ahead, keep that one. I'm not taking that one.
Oh wait, you didn't find the earth. Oh, you didn't find the earth ether sand here yet. Oh, let's go back and do that.
Well, on the plus side, I've got enough poetics to upgrade another piece of my Skaven gear.
Do I have enough poetics to do anything yet?
Hit
Check
Control
your
C.
currency. Yeah, they haven't rebounded, which, in my opinion, you should rebind to see something more useful.
722.
Yeah, you can do quite a bit with 722 poetics.
Ow. Oh, there it is.
Anyone else want to pick a fight?
I was gonna say, can you just murder everyone so I can pick up this dang sand?
That's a really slow interaction for just picking up some sand.
It's fine. It's very finely grained sand. It is hard to pick it up.
It's in a bag.
It's Juan by Juan grains.
Anyways, overlap to wedge. Then I think we have to go back to Revenant's Toll.
And then, Nock, I'm assuming you're following up on your Titan.
Yep. Saint.
Oh, Will, by the way,
Coinage.
try casting self-destruct. Just try it. Wait, it didn't kill you?
It did.
Or, it killed you, yes. That's what I meant to say is...
Your resolve has deserted you or unable to perform actions that would result in your death.
Okay, so...
Oh, by the way, operator,
yours.
do you think you
Or
might be
not.
available on Saturday morning to join in the LDSG stream?
You're streaming this?
Yes.
What time?
It's going to be 6:30 a.m. your time.
Maybe. That's really early for my tastes. But, yeah, so where do we need to go? Talk to... Deliver...
Don't
Yeah.
worry about me.
Mordana, Revenant's Toll. And by the way, this is for the extra life thing that's going on.
Mhm.
It's not. This is definitely not going to be a standard thing. This is more of a, hey, we're here on LDS Gamers. We're gonna keep this channel going as long as we can, kind of a deal. And since
I would be there Saturday morning, but I will be at work.
Oh, you got work. Okay. That's fine. I'm just trying to get as many people as I possibly can. If I can't get enough Final Fantasy peoples, I'll probably do Destiny 2.
I have Destiny 2.
I know. I just got the
Expansion stuff.
yeah, the Forsaken content, so
Actually,
I'd be
I need
running
to-
through that.
I need to look into seeing if I have set up for Steam.
Yeah, I should be finishing that off. It should be done, actually. When I'm done tonight, I was going to boot it up and see what happens when I throw it on stupid, amazing graphics. Because I can.
As long as you can keep 60 FPS.
Right. I should have no problem with my new card. That's my new card. Because my thing is, I can't do 4K. So I don't really care about pumping it up to 4K. I just want to max it out at 1080. Because that's all my monitors can handle anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm pretty much totally okay to crank it up as high as I can go on 1080.
What?
Within reason, obviously. Let's see here.
Are you headed to Western Thailand, Doc? Oh, yes.
Said he was.
I was like, he said so.
No, I asked why. I was like, oh, it's in Western Thailand? That's right, it's J. Duh.
Duh. Come on, operator. How do you not know that?
Yeah, so do Primal Awakening. That'll unlock this. Primal Nature's the extreme primal fight.
Let's see here. So how many of y'alls are actually going to go trick-or-treating tomorrow night?
Not me.
Well, not having any kids and having a track record of having no trick-or-treaters show up on Halloween past 6 years.
Oh,
Savage
wow.
I
What?
think tomorrow
Sabotage.
is Thursday.
Critical hit. You can thank me later. Yes, what you want to do with all of your tier 1 through tier 4 materia is save them and hoard them on a retainer, so that when you eventually do your Zeta weapon, and you get to the step that I just did, you can just affix a ton of critical hit to your weapon.
You said doo-doo.
No, I didn't.
You did too.
No?
Wait.
Yes. He said doo-doo.
How?
You said what you want to do is. So you
No,
said
I
doo-doo.
said what you want to do is put them on your retainer.
No, you said doo-doo. You said do twice.
Whatever.
Why'd you have me use self-destruct on my blue mage?
Because of the status effect that it gave you in the patch notes for 5.1, it said that it was implementing that status effect, but it didn't elaborate on the fact that you would still die.
Yeah, because it
sounded
sounds like you're supposed to be left with like 1 hit point or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, okay, no. Basically, what it means is that it gets applied once I'm dead, and it stops me from being able to
Mm-hmm.
the self-destruct
Yeah.
again.
Yeah, I thought they were making those spells more useful for actually using them and not for... Well, not for getting rezzed onto a landmark. Which is what everyone uses self-destruct for. And the only thing anyone uses it for, because blue mages don't want to die in any of the content where it actually matters.
So, I need to go to Gridania, I guess. Oh, you're already there.
No, I'm not. That's
Oh, that's Nox.
Nox. That's Northern Shroud. North Shroud.
Looks like
That
that's
is
where
not
he is.
Gridania.
Oh wait, okay, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Okay. He's getting his weapon.
Yes, it's item level 90 weapon.
Don't beat him up too much over it, operator. Just let him enjoy his shiny stick.
That will be completely
Be
impossibly hard to
nice.
upgrade along its current path.
Freaking
Unless you want to
nice.
spend like 70 hours
Oh,
doing
alright.
books.
I think books are the steps that I'm stalled out on.
Yeah,
I
just-
relic.
I just finished the books after casually working on them for months on my Warrior Zeta.
But I thought books were our friends.
Not these books.
That's what I say about every book, but everyone makes fun of me for it.
So for these books, you have to kill a certain set of enemies in the open world. Okay, fine.
Oh, that's right. That's the hunters books.
No.
Oh.
Then you have to do 3 dungeons. Then you have to do 3 fates. Then you have to do 3 leaves. The leaves have random availability. The fates, you just have to find them when they're up. Because they're specific fates. In specific
Excuse me.
areas. And so all of this combined together, it's a step that can take a long time because there's like 10 books per weapon. Oh, and they also cost poetics. So it takes quite a bit of time. Compared to the next step, which I spent like an hour or 2 doing, where the hardest part was I had to go buy maps 2 at a time and then track down the locations to get 75 Alexandrite, 5 per map, and then I went and bought a bunch of materia off the market board and fused it onto a scroll.
So,
Oh, operator. Something else that I noticed that Farrell did, he unlocked maps.
Oh, did he unlock maps? Good.
Yes.
He'll want
So
those eventually.
once he's at the appropriate levels, we can take him through the Aquapolis and
Yeah.
further.
Legia is where it's at.
Are those the Shadowbringer maps?
Yeah, Legia is the new one.
Okay.
cutscene.
Ah, yes, you're about to meet a friend. A very valuable friend.
A disembodied friend.
No.
He's alive.
Oh.
Very much alive. And he's stayed alive. So far.
Was he ha 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 staying alive, staying alive?
Not so much.
Oh.
Wait. Emergency maintenance?
Yeah, that's like tomorrow stupid early in the morning.
1 in the morning to 4 in the morning my time.
Yeah, so it's midnight for me. So we'll be
Oh,
done before that.
okay.
I
That's
love
fine.
I love the emergency maintenance. They're like, crap, something went wrong.
No, nothing went wrong. This is bug fixes for the patch they just rolled out. Specifically because in the new 24-man raid that you've been dying to get your hands on,
Yes.
the issue is people keep getting to the last boss, and then there's a certain mechanic where the game just stops. Everyone gets stunned permanently,
Ooh.
and the boss just stops. So
That's not good.
you're
Well-
just kind of stuck there unless everyone logs out.
Well, I'm not wrong in stating that something went wrong.
Yeah, but it's more bugs, really. And also in the new trial, there's a debuff you get at a certain point. And if the party wipes, that debuff can persist.
Ooh.
And it's not. So wait. Is it like old school the from WoW, the debuff from ZG?
I didn't play WoW. So, I don't know.
Okay, I think Nox said that he's ready for.
Yeah, he is.
Okay.
Yeah, well, yeah, I was really close to getting this.
No, that would be...
This one part.
So we do have that debuff in the game, it's just, as far as I know, not in that trial. Yes, that trial is, or rather, that debuff, we call it Rot, because of what it was called when it was originally introduced. And
Okay.
yes, the Rot was a part of certain...
Oh, wait, hold up. I gotta get the reward real quick. After I pick this up, I should be ready for the first coil.
So, Rot was a part of some raids, but what we're talking about with this trial is it's just a very simple debuff that makes you take more damage from certain types of damage. It's not a big deal if it happens. Actually, the bug is so minor in its scope that it doesn't really matter at all. Oh, that's
Yeah.
right. I heard about that bug.
Yeah, Nock knows what I'm talking about from WoW.
The one where they caught a disease and they started spreading it virtually to everyone on the server, basically.
Yeah.
And so new players were getting destroyed in safe zones by this contagion.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wow.
that was a fun video to watch.
All right.
So you want to get out of that area because you don't want to be somewhere where there's enemies about.
Right.
So just teleport back to Revenant's Toll. And we'll head into Coils.
Okay, so now what are coils again? Is this like a dungeon or
It's a raid.
it's a raid? Okay.
It's a name and raid. However, we're doing it with 4 because those... You know, these... So, as of Heavensward and Stormblood and Shadowbringers, they have a series of raids that's at normal difficulty, and they have a series of raids that's at savage difficulty. Binding Coil of Bahamut did not do that. Everything
Okay.
was savage difficulty. So if you come in here synced to minimum eye level with with the full group and whatnot, you had better know what you're doing, or you're going to get hurt.
Mm. So now, what am I supposed to do?
You're supposed to stand back and let me kill everything,
Okay.
and watch the cutscenes.
And watch the
And-
cutscenes.
And heal him for nothing.
Run in circles.
Honestly, I have so much self-healing, I don't need heals.
That's what I said, for nothing.
No, like, he heals me for nothing, but I don't even need the nothing. Like, I can heal more than his HP off of a storm's path.
Oh look, this is the first time I've been in 12, this character. I get cutscenes too.
No, just watch the cutscenes. I'll be done with this boss by the time you get out. Probably, anyways. Yep. First boss down.
So this is the Meteor Fisher.
This is... you'll find out as we progress.
Okay. Yeah, knock. Operator's already explained that to me.
Yeah. More specifically, it explained what happened at the Battle of Cartano.
So am I going to be locked in cutscenes now because you're just going around and
Welcome to the unsynced Coils experience, where I just give you the full cutscene lock experience. This is why they made it mandatory to view cutscenes in MSQ Roulette,
Right.
because what would happen is people would get to the end and you wouldn't have enough time after because the amount of time on the timer changes, so you'd be stuck in cutscenes for longer than there was time.
Oh, okay.
So you'd time out of the duty and get kicked out, but you would not have completed all the cutscenes, and there's no way for you to view the cutscenes of that instance other than doing it.
Ah.
So people would miss really important story because,
Ooh, spooky dude.
yeah. Also, we're gonna have to run you through some side areas in this one in order for you to get the Wrapping the Realm achievement.
Oh, okay.
I'm just gonna go finish this last boss off before we start working on clearing out the side areas, though. Next cutscene. This boss
Snake
has
boy.
mechanics. Really obnoxious ones. Which is why I'm just going to kill him.
Okay. Do you want me to move to sealed area?
No, don't do that.
Whoops.
Will, you'll probably be alright. Not, you shouldn't have done that.
Ow.
He has a stacking damage buff going out on him. Because I'm not doing mechanics. So, be careful. Look, it took me 4 minutes. Okay, so yes, there's a solo, or not solo, there's a few side areas to get the Wrapping the Realm achievement. But I'm gonna pick up treasure coffers. I'm just gonna roll pass on most of this. There's a couple items I want. Wait, no, I don't want any of the tombstones. I don't like the gear from here. Plus, it's dirt cheap on the market board. The gear from here is item level 90. It could be better than what you've got, depending on the subsets. But anyways, you're gonna want to come backwards from the final area to this little side area to get the remapping the realm achievement. Just step foot in enough to get the achievement, and let me handle the enemies.
Okay, got it.
Yep, you can just go to the exit portal and leave.
Okay.
If everyone's got the achievement, see, did everyone get the achievement?
I
don't
have
see
not
it.
yet.
Yeah, make certain you've got the achievement before you leave.
Yeah,
Because
I
haven't
got it.
seen it pop up in chat. You sure? Because I did not see the achievement pop up in chat.
Yeah, you earned the achievement, Mapping the Realm, Binding of Coil of Bahamut.
Okay.
I see that Joya has it.
I don't know why it didn't pop up for me. It's odd.
You just don't care.
Well, no, I do care. Or I wouldn't have gotten so insistent. But going through all of my chat, I'm just seeing a bunch of loot and completion time. Maybe I turn that off? I don't think so.
Here, hold up. I need to...
Did Nock leave the party? Ah.
Alright.
Okay. Everyone out of the coil, and we can
No,
go into
I'm
turn
not
two.
out of coil yet.
No, I said get out of the coil.
Well, first you tell me to get the achievement, and now you're telling me to get out of coil?
Well,
Get out!
Wait, didn't you get the achievement?
No,
well-
I had to go back and get all the map.
Ah. Okay, once you got the achievement, just leave the duty
Duty.
from the duty menu.
Hey, Dallin, how you doing? I'm enjoying Final Fantasy 14. All right, see you, Knock. Have a good night, dude. Thanks for popping in tonight.
See you, Knock.
Tell your wife I said hi. He's probably gone. Yes, I am actually enjoying this, by the way. Mr. Dallin is alias. All right. Where to now?
Well, if everyone's out of turn 1, we go into turn 2. Hello, Dallin.
Isn't there a or no, I guess the quest to get the next
Yeah,
set
if
is
only there
not-
was someone that could do that around here. Cough, cough. You.
Yeah, I don't know, Dallin. Who could do that? Dallin.
This one's an easy one. I farmed this one a few times just the other day.
The man from 912 Yams.
Yams?
Yalms. Yalms.
Wait. There are Lalafell in here?
No, those are Potats. And I was trying to go for the man from 29 Palms reference.
Okay. Monitoring node, prepare to die.
I like nodes.
Don't worry about the blowing up. That's status effect. This will last a full minute.
So now, where technically do these things take place? Like I'm talking about location, and not like storyline.
Okay, you remember in Wineport, there was the Imperial outpost just to the east of it?
Right.
That's kind of where this is all occurring.
Oh, okay.
Well, through the room,
least-
through the crystal path that you were looking at.
Oh, okay. Got it. Yeah. I remember that.
At least this group.
Yeah.
Charge
Deep
complete
program.
in 11 clicks? Are they talking about kilometers?
Don't worry about it. No. I'm talking about time.
Ah.
If we don't kill this guy fast enough, we wipe.
Ah.
But that's like minutes, I think.
Yeah,
11
12,
minutes, I think.
11.
But you know, I'm level 80. So even though I'm using a level 50 weapon, I kill stuff really fast.
Woohoo!
Don't want that or that. I want that. Don't want these. Please roll or pass on what you want.
Okay.
And pass on the things you don't want. Thank you. Oh wait, we've got to get you the mapping the realm achievement, don't we?
Got it.
Oh, did you get it?
Yep.
Okay, then we can leave. See, this time I saw it. I don't know why I didn't see it earlier. It showed up this time. I don't know why it didn't show up last time. Makes no sense. Maybe it was because we were in different areas technically or something.
Sanctuary.
Everyone out? Everyone's out. Okay. Turn 3!
Oh, this is the if this is the one I'm thinking it is. It's fun yet annoying.
Oh, and we might have to get Dallin in here for one of these. Also, we are... Oh, it's this one. I hate this one. No one likes this one. We don't run this one. We don't speak of this one.
Yeah.
This is the
Yet.
this is a blight upon raids. There's no bosses.
The lady from 1233 Yalms.
Yeah, so we're just going to work our way down.
We can't
and
take
I'm
the
just going to kill trash bags. As
we
go.
can't take the expressway?
No,
Oh.
We're taking- the Allegan way.
Ooh.
The Allegan way. Yeah, so just let me handle this. Fortunately, you don't have to do this multiple times to get completion and whatnot. You only have to do it once.
Teleportation online. Whee!
Fortunately, they never repeated the mistake of this one ever again.
I mean, the concept is interesting, but
Wrong button.
the concept's interesting. Less is more.
No, I don't really want a dungeon that's all trash pellets.
Well, I mean, basically, it's a maze.
Doesn't really feel very maze-like, though. It just feels like a bunch of trash pulls.
Well-
Especially when you get to the bottom.
It's a bunch of trash poles with maze-like elements to it. Happy?
I mean, none of the choices we're making really add up to any difference.
Well, because I remember the first time I did this on Soraya, it was so I got lost.
Okay, mapping the realm done.
Great. We're almost done. Take the teleporter. Don't touch the ads. Oh, the ad's gonna follow. Perfect.
Okay, I'm okay.
I do like the music in here. It's a slightly different take on the theme.
And we're done. Yeah, that's it. That's why
What?
everyone hates turn 3. Yeah, back when this was still current, you had to run it every week
Oh, wow.
in order to get to turn 4.
Oh, that sucks. Oh.
So, yeah.
Huh.
Congratulations on completing turn 3. Here's the real dungeon. Or not dungeon. Here's the real raid.
Here's the real raid.
The long elevator ride down.
I want to ride the elevator.
Elevator go up.
Elevator go
Elevator go
down.
No, I pushed the button.
I pushed the button.
That's the exit. Oh, wait. No one decided to look behind us, apparently.
Okay, so I think after this I might want to turn in poetics, question mark?
How many do you have is the real question.
I think
If
we
you're not close to
determined...
2,000, we'll just keep going.
Oh, okay.
There's only one more in this series. And then we'll have to
Oh,
go
I
on
love
Kester.
these little guys. Oh, do I love them?
Oh,
They're all dead.
Oh. Yeah, those little boogers are in Final Fantasy 10, and these guys are in Final Fantasy 13. Yeah, all these guys you're fighting against right now, they're all from Final Fantasy 13. The Clockwork Bugs are from Final Fantasy 10.
Farrell, there is one dungeon that when you do it for the first time, I want to make sure I'm there. I want to say it's a Heavensward dungeon.
Which dungeon is it?
The anti-tower.
Oh, that's Heavensward.
I mean, I know we're nowhere close to it right now, but
Yeah,
I
it's
just want it said
level 6
right.
Heavensward stuff.
Yeah,
So,
I just want it said right now that I definitely want to be there for your first run through of that dungeon. And I'm not going to say why.
Okay.
I mean, it probably goes without saying that, you know, since you're picking up on where various enemies come from, I mean, there may be some allusions to prior enemies in various dungeons throughout the entire game.
mm-hmm. Like Final Fantasy IV. And done.
Woohoo! I have 1,000 Algean poetics.
So you don't want to turn in your Allegan Poetics just yet. You can, or rather, you don't need to.
Woohoo! 359 poetics.
Let's see, is Dallin still on? No, he's not online on 14.
Why does he need turn 5?
No,
Does
He
he need
could-
use from it?
he has the authority to invite Feral into the FC. That most of us are in. Except you. For some reason.
I was in it.
Oh,
I got
Why'd you
kicked
leave?
out.
what'd you do? You get kicked out of this FC.
Apparently, I was creepy.
Mm-hmm. When did you get kicked out?
I don't know,
Oh,
a while ago.
This done this right.
Uh.
Okay, so do you remember who the leader was at the time?
Somebody with a name or something like that.
Apparently, Will was creepy.
Do you remember their gender?
Wow!
The last leader was of a different gender than the current leader.
Female.
Okay, so this was before Tallow got in charge. Hmm.
This resembles
been
a
quite a
finger.
while.
That's not a finger. Wait, what?
No, it resembles the palm of a dragon.
Yes, I know.
So much so, it actually is. Alright, I can just go.
Excuse me.
Will, I might need you
Okay.
when you get out of that cutscene. So feel free to come into this. Feral, definitely stay out of this one.
Okay.
If I remember correctly, is this Twintania?
Yeah,
Okay.
this is a hard one to solo. I'm not even sure if I can.
You
I
can
thought she
do
was
it.
in
I
on
believe
the
in
next
you.
set. I don't know if I've seen this mechanic before. Okay, Will, over here, now, now!
What?
Oh crap,
Whoa.
I did that wrong. Well, that's why. Feral, run us the low. And Feral, stay out. Unless you want to die.
I got teleported in. I did not specifically enter the area.
So, Will, the strategy we're going to use for that green marker is we're going to go over towards that dent in where the pop was. And
Okay.
then we're going to run out after a second before she dive bombs. That should prevent us from getting hit.
Yeah, I was all the way out here, and then I magically got pulled in somehow.
Should have given you an option, but it didn't.
Okay, wait.
And you get a nice view up from up there, too. So, win-win. Run. Over here. Out. Okay, well, you're dead.
Yeah, I'm being teleported in.
Crap. Okay. And...
Yeah, I wasn't given a choice at all. They just magically
Yeah.
threw me in.
That's one of the new features.
Why is this taking so long to kill?
Did you sharpen your axe?
He
I might
probably
actually
did.
need to put on my level 80 axe for this.
He was probably too busy sharpening his saw.
Right. You can do it. I know you can.
Yeah, you don't know all the mechanics of this fight like I do.
Oh, I know. I'm not mocking you.
No, I'm saying if you knew the mechanics, you might not be so optimistic.
Oh.
It's... Yeah, this is one of... Even with a full group, this is a tough fight.
Oh, okay.
I was 3-manning this at level 70 when I first cleared this. It took us several hours.
Wow. And you don't have your level 80 axe on. Why?
Because this one requires some content clears. I forgot this was Twintania.
Hmm.
Or I might have just equipped it, and I didn't think to equip it before repulling.
Oh.
Yep. Welcome to Twintania.
So now, how did you just insta-die?
I can't remember if that was Twister or if that was the Knight.
I'm just gonna stay dead.
I need to equip my Middy. I should just hit the gear symbol.
Because
Okay.
that'll keep me from magically warping in.
Okay.
And I have a better seat.
When you get the green marker, stand on A. And really, well, your goal here is to be the decoy. There's a 50-50 shot you get targeted by the really deadly guy and get one shot, which, you know, if that happens, it works out. Otherwise, I get targeted, and it could still work out if you can finish this off. Okay. Out. Back in, back in. And oof. Okay, we survived that. I'm gonna separate this big one from the rest, you take the other two. Okay, we've got another dive bomb from Twintania.
So now, what's that circle you're standing in?
It's a marker.
Okay.
Out. Okay, maybe I'm doing this backwards. So let's try standing out here. Okay, then running down. Maybe I didn't do it fast enough. Or maybe we did it wrong anyways. Okay, either way. Phew, that was close. I'll grab one, you grab one, we can get this done. Actually, we'll just kill them both. Okay. I think we stand in this.
So what's the neural link?
It's a debuff, and I don't think we want it. Maybe. I can't remember the mechanics for this very well. Let's try standing in it until she comes back anyways. It says we do... Yeah, I'm not really seeing a downside to standing in it for the moment. She should be back in about 20 or 30 seconds at most.
Where'd she
There she
go?
is. Right, just a second. Okay. Okay, run around the arena. Just keep moving in a circle around the arena. You don't want the twisters. There's the Dread Knight. Okay, he's gonna go for one of us. The one he goes for, he's gonna kill. He's going for you. I got him. Too late.
Hooray!
Awesome, thank you.
Yeah.
Good job. You got a quad, yeah.
That deserves an Octo, yeah.
Yeah, too bad luck, I believe. Drop the elegant spear. Item level 95. Anyways. Okay. Now, you need to unlock the second coil.
Now I actually log off and go to bed.
Okay. You'll need to unlock the second set of coils before you can continue. The unbound coils, I think they're called.
Okay.
And I know I'll need at least 3 people alive and functioning for the final of that, so we might have to get you in the FC and get some more, see if we can get some more people from there.
Okay. All right, I'm in a cutscene right now.
Otherwise, I can put up the party finder and we can get randoms.
So, okay, so the story I'm supposed to get from this is Bahamut is buried in the ground, and we need to figure out why.
So far, that's the story.
Okay.
Also, Alize is around and doing something rather than just off doing nothing. And she has a considerable network.
Basically, each of the twins have their own idea on how to stop the primal threat that is plaguing Eorzea.
Uh-huh.
They just go about it different ways, and for the most part, you follow Alphino. But
At
this
least
part
through a Realm
is,
Reborn.
well, yeah, and then the Binding Coils is basically what Alice has been doing. She's been doing her attempts at clearing.
So this whole coil thing, this is like a big old machine doohickey.
From the Allegan Empire.
Right.
Like
an ancient empire kind of a deal.
It's the remnants of the Lesser Moon Dalamud, which was actually an Allegan prison for the Elder Primal Bahamut.
That's it.
It will make more sense after you go through Heavensward.
Seen holes. Wait, wrong game.
Eagles.
He most said. Actually, I was going for One Wing Angel, but it came out as the whatever that is, an F of Fate.
Mm-hmm.
That's a little creepy. Not gonna lie. Grandfather! Yo, what up? No, Grandpapa! Don't leave me. Get used to it, Tuts. There's the exit. That is interesting.
Don't forget to log out near the etherite.
Yep. After this next cutscene.
Mm-hmm.
Reflection time. All right. Yep. Alrighty then. Alright, I'm logging out.
Good night.
All right. Good night, Farrell.
Well, hold up. So, you guys available tomorrow night?
Tomorrow, I should be.
Okay. Because I'm planning on
Um,
streaming tomorrow night after I trick-or-treat with my kids. So.
My shift starts at midnight
Oh,
tomorrow.
okay.
So, I mean, granted, midnight Eastern time. So, what, 9 p.m. your time?
Yeah, you'll be working. Oh. So. All right. Well, I'll be on. If you guys want to hop on, you're more than welcome to. So, you know the drill.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Have a good night, guys. See you later. Happy Halloween.
Yep. See
Good
ya.
night.
All right, guys. Well, that's it. Thank you all so much for tuning in. We are just going to do a quick show close tonight. So, thank you, everyone, for joining in. Everyone who lurked dirks, thank you all so much. Have a happy Halloween. I don't think I'm dressing up as anything tomorrow. Because I work at my parents' house, and we don't really do dressing up stuffs. So, yep, I'll go trick-or-treating with my kids and have some fun with that. But other than that, I don't really do Halloween that much anymore. Well, anyway, thank you all so much for tuning in. We'll be back tomorrow night with some more Final Fantasy XIV. Check out the Discord. If you are not a part of it already, we have the Saturday night Viewer's Choice. And right now, as of right now, we have 3 votes for Destiny and 1 vote for the last story on the Wii. So if you want to choose what I play on Saturday night, hop in, cast your vote. Can't wait to see all of you in there. As always, thank you all so much for tuning in. Good night, Isaiah Norris. Wherever you are, we're gone. See you tomorrow. Good night, everyone. Happy Halloween.